One more for the season. Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome to the finale of Season 2 of Date A Live. Another season done and over with, but granted, this was the fastest season because it was the shortest season. But last time on, Shido was trying to be a one-man army going through the facility of DEM trying to get to Toka, but before it seemed like his mission was going to come to an end, he was saved, luckily, by Miku. Begrudgingly, of course. And the two of them went on their own rampage while simultaneously yelling at each other, saying how annoying the other is, and sharing some heartfelt moments and bonds. Shido, after saying that he really finds her annoying, then said that if no one else listens to her music, he would. And then they eventually get to Toka, and also met face to face with Westcott. Ellen came in and stabbed Shido. Toka freaked the hell out, and now she's inverting for the first time ever. What is going to be the results and the end of this crazy season? Well, for one last time for Season 2, let's get right into the episode. Starting with the opening.
Feeling too much. Still.
What? Feeling
too much. Still.
Okay. Feeling too much still. Is that like Shido's pain? All right, last time with this opening. I'm not exactly as sad as when Season 1 was finished. It's a good OP, just not as good. Oh, there she was in the opening. The end of a banger season. Episode 10 inversion. Oh, she's so cool. Oh, inverted Sandalphon.
Where am I? What is this place?
Oh, her voice too.
Can you also tell me why I have been brought to this strange building?
I can. You were kidnapped by that wizard standing right over there.
This is the first time I've seen such an excellent inversion.
You've seen other ones? Ooh. I mean, the lighting's kind of messing with it a little bit, but I mean, it's probably a lighter shade of purple, but gray. Yeah, you're following what I'm saying? Origin's hair is gray as well. I wonder how much of Date A Live is inspired by Fate. I'd imagine at least some of it, especially this whole thing with inverted spirits. Whereas in Fate, you have the servants, but you also have the alter servants, which are, you know, the alternate evil versions, which are more red and black.
Someone who is worthy for you to defeat has finally appeared. My strongest wizard.
Oh yeah, this chick. She had no teeth for a second. She probably likes the pain. Damn it, Jessica.
You poor fool. One wrong turn and I would have been like you.
Yeah.
I was definitely better suited to be Adeptus number 2. I don't understand why they didn't choose me.
You go out of your way just to be cruel.
Oh, I didn't think we'd get more character on Jessica. Yeah, it's probably for the best that that's how that went.
I'm strong. I'm strong, right?
Stand proud. You were strong.
Do you think Mr. Westcott will acknowledge me now?
I
want it to be my turn this time.
I know he'll acknowledge you.
I hope you're right, Mom.
Is that technically the first character death? I can't think of anyone else who dies. Like a named character who dies. There's probably one that I'm obviously forgetting, but I can't think of anyone. Kind of feel bad for Jessica, even though this is the path she entirely chose. It's just the fact that I've completely forgotten about her as a character. Forgotten once, and will probably be forgotten again. Not as easy as the fight as when she was normal, huh? Jesus. How that packing in that little suit? Excalibur. Nehemoth?
Thanks, Miku. Are you alright?
Yeah, fine. But don't think even for a second that I was trying to save you or anything like that, mister.
She had to think about that one.
Nothing that lives on this earth can beat me.
I was
Got a little scratchy.
Let us retreat then. We still have some time left.
Only if you're certain.
Just a little
On
test.
top of that, we were able to see someone rather unexpected. Let us meet again if you survive. Takamiya. I mean, Shido Itsuka.
Ooh!
Do you know who I am? Oh no, I haven't the foggiest. Not about Shido Itsuka anyway.
Yeah, Shido's nobody, man. It's all about Shinji now. I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that his name is Shinji. I've been keeping it in for a long time. It's like, bro, he's literally Shinji. He's literally me.
You bastards are next.
Be gentle?
I didn't forget that you got stabbed in the chest. Why are you still alive?
An idiosyncrasy.
Idiosyncrasy?
Toka, are you talking to me?
Can we get some prompts?
Can she be sealed?
Doubtful. This is something very different. I can't tell you if she can be sealed or not at this point.
Double fucking shit you can. You know everything. But hey, we're ignorant at this point. Or a word I more prefer to ignorant, happy.
You'll have to make Toka aware of who you are again. If you do that, then her happiness levels will go back to normal.
In the end, being myself is the only thing I can try.
That's all you need. One kiss is all it takes.
You talk too much.
I'm gonna be listening to Miku's theme for a while.
Get ready, Shido.
Held her in place. This is like Shido and Ryder versus Saber Alter. Just hold her in place long enough to get a stab in.
Know your limits.
I never had anything but my songs.
Life flashed before her eyes.
I wanted to see a person who truly loved another person from the bottom of their heart. If only I had met you sooner.
Someone protect her.
What was that?
Their hold's been removed.
Do you maybe know where we are?
Why are you fighting us?
Shido.
He used Yoshino's power.
You okay?
Oh, the abuse.
Are you trying to tell me that if I ended up in the same bind as Toka, you would try to save me too?
You bet I would.
This man, Shido Itsuka, kept his promise.
Shido.
Yes. That's not a name you forget. A blood sacrifice.
I shall crush you. Nothing will remain but dust and memory.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Yeah, just like with Sandalphon. Bigger sword.
Now face my paver,
But what?
Miku, go, please. You have to run away.
I don't want you to break your promise. Save Toka.
Yep, everyone comes here. Come on.
I'm just gonna go save the princess. I promise.
Fucking Mario. And in that moment, she changed her tone completely. Haverschlev. Holy sh... Oh yeah, Kermie's still here, I forgot. Yeah, how do we fix that, by the way?
Free of that human and his trickery.
And what precisely are you laughing at, servant?
Servant. I also like her slight British accent. Now here's the true question. How much of Goku Black was inspired by inverted Toka? The slight British accent, like the pink, just fall from the sky and kiss her for the third time.
Hey there, Toka. I'm here to save you.
You fly now?
Disarming yourself, but why?
Because I don't need a sword to do this.
He's kissing the enemy on the battlefield.
How crazy could he be?
It feels like my body isn't my own anymore. Weak. Shido! But it doesn't put me in a bad mood. How could I have forgotten him?
Oh, her
The
voice.
one who gave me my name. Shido.
Yeah, that's me.
See you in 2 seasons, inverted Toka.
What in the world was that?
That? What are you talking about?
Ah, yes, amnesia. Perfect.
Welcome back, Toka.
And thank you so much.
Thank God.
In spite of its scale, there were miraculously no casualties.
It seems as though this isn't the right place either.
Looking, huh?
Where, oh where could the captive spirit be?
Right. I forget. She's looking for Nia. That's how season 4 starts. Dang, they fixed that fast. The next day, like, bro.
Whoa, who's darling? Did you knock a screw loose?
Now this is the Miku I love.
After all, I do kinda owe you my life.
Yeah, is that why you sent me this random
Several
letter?
times over.
You work fast.
At least they kept her shoes on.
How did you do that? Darling, I didn't know you were so perverted. I asked the other girls and they told me everything, so I knew.
Her voice is completely different too.
You said to me that you would still listen to me sing if I lost the voice my powers gave me. You keep the promises that you make. You're the only one who's okay with me, and even if no one bothers to listen to me or my songs anymore, as long as you're there, that will be enough. I'll sing just for you as long as you want.
Sing for me.
Shido!
Oh boy.
I don't know if they're shouting Anko or Encore. I was.
Hey, Toka, what's up?
I don't know. Why don't you try telling me? Quickly!
Don't invert again.
Hey, darling.
Yeah?
Will you please watch my encore?
Sure.
What's that, Darwa? Here we go.
Sing a very special.
What an outfit. Is it the mermaid one again? Oh wow. Didn't know she had that low of a register. This isn't so much a pop idol as a romance song. I mean, yeah. It's a rewrite of what she sang before. Such a good voice. Encore, encore, times 2. There she goes.
So much. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I love you.
Hey, oh, yo, who?
Miku called you that earlier, didn't she? Shido? We'd like to know what darling means.
Explain thyself.
You're so popular, Shido.
Thanks, Coach Shuri. Oh my god, it just ends like that. I forget, then I just had to sit on that for like 5 years. Well, that was season 2 of Date Alive. I don't give season 2 enough credit. I think story-wise, probably the best season out of everything. I don't know. Season 1 is hard. In terms of everything, the package of season 1 and 2, I think, is perfect. I mean, season 3, again, it's been a while since I've rewatched, even like watched, because I think I've only watched season 3 all the way through once, I think. I don't think I've rewatched it much since it came out. So really, when we rewatch season 3, that's gonna be a long time coming. Holy man. Season 2, the parts of Miku being annoying, yeah, those were still there, which does make that part of the arc harder to rewatch, but I don't know, it's still fun. It's just hard to look back on Miku, again, knowing what she becomes in the future, where she's just dying. Just like action-wise, story-wise, music-wise, just production-wise, I think season 2 is the best of like this era of like the animation that it's ever been. Because yeah, oh wow, actually, I never knew this. Every season, except for seasons 4 and 5, are all done by different studios. Season 1 was done by AIC+, Season 2 was done by Production IMS, and Season 3 is done by JC Staff, which makes sense. And then Seasons 4 and 5 are done by Geeks Toys. Which Production IMS, what all have they done? Not a lot. They've done Testament of Sister New Devil. That seems right. And they also do the Mayuri Judgment movie. Interesting. And what all has AIC Plus done? Dang, they've done stuff all the way back to 1987. Damn, they did something in 2014, didn't do anything for 7 years, and they did something in 2021, and they haven't done anything else since then. Date Alive really was like their big one. I actually never knew that. I thought seasons 1 and 2 were the same studio, which, I mean, it's kind of cool that they've like followed the similar style. I mean, I did say at the start of season 2, I could tell that the art style and animation already, like, there was a difference. I was able to see it. Now, I will say, we're not going to jump immediately into season 3 because we have a movie to watch. Whether or not it's canon, I mean, let's not get into this whole what is canon, what is not debate in fucking Date Alive. Mayuri Judgment is actually, from what I remember at least, was a pretty fun movie, and I do want to rewatch it because it's been a while. Unfortunately, there's no dub for the Mayuri Judgment movie. They never dubbed it for whatever reason. That's going to be jarring to jump back to the Japanese, but it is what it is. That'll be next time though. For now, season 2 of Date Alive. Miku is now part of the roster. 5 episodes later, and now inverted Toka is a concept at the very least. But it's crazy that we're not going to see her for another 2 seasons. But this will not be the end of seeing spirits inverted though. There will be a couple more of those that we see later on. Now, before anyone says anything, I should have said this a long time ago, but I know that there are other OVAs that have been released. There's at least like one other one that was like the Shido and Kurumi like wedding date thing. I'm not gonna watch that. I'm just gonna keep it solely to the main 3 seasons and then also the movie. I did talk about maybe doing Data Bullet, but if I do, it'll just be like a one-off thing. Either way, enough talking about the future. Here and now. Well, Ike got his little experiment, I guess, seeing inverted Toka. The first successful inversion, as he said, implying that he's seen other inversions. Well, technically, I guess Origin inverted the first time when he killed Shinji, which I loved that there when he pieced out, he's just like, see you around, Takamiya. I don't know anything about Shido Itsuka. Like, yeah, but you know Shinji Takamiya all too well. Well, not all too well. I mean, you met him the day that you killed him. But yeah, all right, we're 2 seasons down of this rewatch, and I'm sad. I mean, it's my own fault. I could stretch this out longer, but I've just been like bulk recording the fuck out of these. It's kind of sad because I've put like an extreme halt to my Psycho-Pass reactions. Just because that series is so like dark and sad and honestly slow with where I'm at with it right now. I'm too on the Date Alive high right now. So once I'm done with this, I'll go back to that eventually. But yeah, a lot of stuff was introduced with this season and a lot more stuff is to come as we watch a movie and one last season. But either way, this was my reaction to the finale of season 2 of Date Alive. Join me next time as we watch the Mayuri Judgment movie, as well as everything else that'll be coming out soon. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.